Good morning, Octobeats. Yo, good morning, Jay. Dang, bro. You're here bright and early. Ready to grind it out? Jay, let's hop in a call after session. If you got time. Yo, Jamie, what's up, man? Oh, awesome, dude. Are there any good promos going on right now? I might pick one up too. Maybe have an eval to work on. Oh, awesome, dude. Yeah, hopefully it will, you know, it's like, I mean, you just gotta think about it in terms of probabilities. So, you know, you take your trading edge, you take how much you risk per account, and then you calculate, hey, what's my expectancy of getting a payout out of the account, right? And if the expectancy is like 30%, which is like pretty good, right? If you get a payout out of, just so you get a payout out of 3 accounts out of every 10, right? And the payout's a max payout. That's, just say on like a Lucid Flex, that's $6,000, right? But you get 90% of that, so just say, what is that? $5,400 that you get, and then you spend $1,000 on evals. So your net profit's $4,400. You know, that's kind of the mindset you should have when you're approaching props. And even when if you're trading a live account, you should you know, trade in terms of what your expectancy is, right? Okay, like if I trade my system consistently over the long run, I'm expected to make, you know, 50-60% return on my account over the year. Hey, Nofal. Good morning. Called the trades. Good morning. So we've had some big buy orders come in, and it kind of looks like these guys are moving their stops up. You guys see this on Bookmap? There's some big bars that came in, and then the stops are moving up. Someone with 756 contracts just moved their stop up. It's two players, that's 756. How long's that? 260? Oh, nice, dude. Where's 260 at? Oh, dude, you like bottom ticked it. Let's go. Good stuff, man. Hopefully it goes up for you. I'm short biased. Hopefully for you, it'll squeeze. Mind blow. How are you, bro? Good morning, man. Doing great. Absolutely blessed, man. Couldn't ask for more. Yeah. Get everything set up. Open the window. Yeah. Just let it down. Excuse me. All right. As long as we leave till 450. Where's 450? What a kilo at 450. I like it. We could be long. We are bouncing off the 50. Let's actually get on trading view for a moment. We are bouncing off our 50, so if this wants to hold, do something like that, right? We could absolutely. This is a pretty big drop. Happened over London. 300-point drop over London. So. Yeah, I would kind of think something like this. If we are bearish, even more bearish than this, then I mean our targets are way down here. Right. I think this would be kind of good to see. Look at this. That's if we want to hold. So we are on our 50 here. ES is on its 20. So if you go to ES, ES is actually sitting on its 20. NQ is on its 50. Yeah, I would say order flow is bearish. It's definitely bearish. We're way below value. But I mean, there's a chance. The chance this squeezes up. I would like to see this squeeze up. I think you get a pretty good move off the squeeze. So I think we'll play both sides. Arson, good morning, man. Yeah, I think I'm likely to play both sides today. I'm gonna see which way the orders are pushing. Let me can't get on this wick. There it is. Some orders down here. Yeah, I think ideally we want to see just wipe out a few more longs. I'm not sure. That's a good question on the nano contracts. It'll definitely be more. I mean, it would definitely be more expensive than micros for sure, right? Marked down. So I think we just double bottomed off this low. Kind of wanted to see this actually get swept out now. Wow, that's like to the tick, almost. TR, money flow. I really want to see this come down one more time. I kind of want to see this. I think this will be very healthy. Trap a bunch of sellers down here, and then we come up. No one will trade nanos if it's really $1 per cohort. Yeah. Actually, though, that'd be way too expensive. Alrighty guys, we're at 11 likes. Let's get some likes up. Let's see if we can play marbles today. I think we get to like, we have 68 people watching right now. I think if we get to like 50 likes, yeah, soon, we can probably get to 100 before I end stream, and we can do a marbles giveaway before the end. Market open, guys. Reclaiming previous stay low here. If we start getting accepting the value, the long could be actually fairly valid. We might get that squeeze we're looking for. Starting to look really good on the longs. Just reclaim value. Be a 60-point stop. Having an issue with one of my accounts. just happened? Yeah, okay. I'm buying in. Bro, are you kidding me? What a good move. I'm just gonna go for base hit here, and then we'll see if this wants to keep going. I'm a little short biased, so this is squeezing. To let's see, studies, heat map. There we go. ES is holding its VWAP right now. I'm looking to add into this. I'm gonna add into this. I might look to hold this higher actually. Tend to not look too bad. So I'm gonna hold it a little higher, but I am gonna trim off 5 at VWAP. Assuming we get it. Squeeze. Come on. We're trapping some sellers or buyers here. Damn, are you kidding me? Unfortunate. Bro, you gotta be kidding. It just took me out. Close long. I really want to see if we take VWAP here on ES. I want to see us squeeze through this. The longs are still looking nice. I think the only way I'd be short on this is if we start breaking below 211, which is like 150 points down. But I want to look for the long here going, but I need to see ES break above VWAP. It's definitely trying. Come on, squeeze. The longs look amazing. I want to get in if it starts squeezing. Like ES needs to hold this. What's the level here? 714 on ES. We're right at that level. 714. 875. Yeah. 3 seconds left. Come on. Can't take it, man. Why are you struggling so hard? going on in the chat? Stop gambling, bro. Now he goes short because he got stop loss for long. What the hell? It's all good. He's in timeout. It's alright, man. I mean, if you lose money, you get emotional. Right? Kid's probably got a lot to learn, so. It's all good. I know, the hate's crazy. I'm gonna swap accounts. I did double up on that last trade. But I don't know what keeps doing that. Any payouts this month? We got a Hypertix payout. We got some Traderfy and Blue Guardian payouts lined up. Assuming I can net some wins here. I built a buffer on them, but I'm slowly diminishing the buffer right now. So I don't know if I want to trade more on them today because I sized up on those trades. They're down a little bit today. My top ones are dude, my top one equity curve is absolutely, it's wild. How do you identify our buyers or sellers getting squeezed? Kind of two ways. Number one, there's multiple ways you can see it. For example, just say you see a bunch of sellers come in here, right? A lot of times at previous highs, especially on the books, you'll see a bunch of heat come in here, right? Right above the stop. Right? Once it starts creeping up, if you watch Bookmap, this just brightens up here. And then if it gets absorbed, we come back down and they're okay. But if it just keeps on going up, you know they're getting squeezed. Okay. Well, we're kind of looking like we're gonna get that down here and then back up. What helped me most trading small? Yeah, I mean, you gotta trade it according to your account size. That's also one of the biggest reasons that you'll fail your prop accounts. And I think it's fine because you can risk big on a prop account and fail it, and you're only losing your eval fee, right? You're not actually losing the money, so. But you could trade really small on props, 1-2 micros. Honestly, nano contracts would be more ideal for prop accounts, but you could trade small and just grow it. I just don't think that's the most efficient way to trade props. Right? And the prop firms know that. That's why they add the daily loss limit rules. It's just not. People who full port their accounts have a better edge of getting payout than people who don't. she goes. I think you can scalp this. I'm probably gonna wait for the long. I don't know if I really want to trade the breakdown of this, but the edge is definitely here. It's not my ideal setup, so I'm gonna wait for honestly this low to get taken, and I want to see like 209. I want to see this. I'll be willing to take this long and hold this. If I was on eval, I would definitely take the short. Key level, stop above this key level, down to like this key level. That'd be like a good 1 to 2. But yeah, I am down on my Tradeifys and Blue Guardians, so I'm probably just gonna lock those out for the day. Down on my top ones as well. A little unfortunate. Oh wow, what a squeeze back up. If we take, I like the long here. We were left with 400 drawdown. That's not bad, man. It's savable. Elementor. What? Alrighty. Hourly candle closed. Closed doji. Kinda wanna see this come down. This looks ready to capitulate down. Wonderful, get it. Squeeze back up. I'm gonna trap some more buyers here. I really like the idea of this breaking down. We're really squeezing here. Long restall, the faster move. Yeah, I agree. Any good trades? No, not yet. Honestly, if this squeezed up the VWAP, this would have been a really good trade. But we ended up getting stopped out. So we're just gonna be a little patient here. We're gonna get a good trade here. It's definitely setting up for a good move, so just getting ready to catch it. I'd be very surprised if this squeezed up. Like, I really think this is trying to trap buyers. I really think this is trying to trap buyers too, before we come down. This might come with the VWAP, wipe this, and then come down. I think that's also possible. We're having trouble getting above New York. This is New York. Like, I want to see this fail New York here. Come down. Honestly, shorting this is not going to be bad. I think I'm more than likely going to take this scalp here. It's not a short that I'm willing to hold though. Right? I want to take this down, and then I want to try to fish out the long down here. There it is, failing New York. Let's keep breaking down. This whole zone, it needs to fail this. ATR is pretty good today. Today's like a good apex day. I might grab some apexes. I might do that right now actually. The exact numbers, can you not see them on stream? You should be able to see my key numbers on stream, on the side. If you guys want, every day, I can like post out my charts and key levels on the Discord, if that'll help you guys. But yeah, you should be able to see the key levels on the chart, or on the screen to the right. Is this it? we're just struggling here. Come on, let's start breaking down. Give us a chance. Price looks weak. This might be it. I'm keeping my eye on this for sell. Five seconds, 4, 3, 2. It's not bad. That's not the best break on ES or NQ, but man, it didn't quite break that level. Come on. That is so crazy, bro. That is freaking wild. We're so close to getting an entry here. Man. Well, my buyers are just really holding. Like, that's the level I needed to break for us to get a good breakdown. And then I really wanted to fish out that long down here, right? Man, they're not giving it up. And it's like I don't feel comfortable longing it either, because I think it would easily reject and then come back down, right? So the RR and the long, the potential RR is like here, but I think the chance that we reject here is just much higher. I don't really want to take the long up here. I don't even want to take the long like down here either, because I'm a little bit more short biased on the day. Definitely a very trappy market. Yo, Parthgor, what's up, man? JMK, when are you calling it a day? Market makers want to make a move out, the move after. Yeah, I mean, I want to call it a day after we get our move. I do, assuming we get it. I think I'll probably call this at max, like about an hour from now if we just don't get a move. But yeah, I mean, I'm just waiting. I want to see this short. I want to see the breakdown here. And then I want to see the long here. I highly doubt we'll break down further. But the edge here is just so strong that I am willing to wait for this. Take a long? I do not want to take a long up here. Probably the absolute worst spot to take a long, in my opinion. How's your month been? Month's been pretty good. I think eval to payout ratio is actually pretty even. A little unfortunately, but we have more payouts potentially lined up for around like 20,000. So, man, assuming the market becomes in our favor and I don't like either tilt or just like blow these accounts, it's not looking too bad. I got another payout lined up on the hyperticks coming up soon too, so I just got to net like 2 more profitable days. But man, the market's been difficult. It's definitely not an easy market to trade, so. But we're surviving. We're making money. That's the goal, right? You know, it's not a get rich quick scheme. It's a grind. So. Keep it up, King. Appreciate that, man. Astrid session, yeah, it's bad, man. This is our, I don't want to say our, this is my worst PA. Like, I can't get worse PA than this. And if I was trading the breakouts, right, like I would, I mean, we're not really even getting into breakouts, but this was a fake breakout. I should have been break even, but I think I compounded into this because it was just looking so nice. Man. Unfortunately, the signs of a fake breakout were here. I think I was just too, I don't know, too ambitious on this trade. Just because we had just a little bit more left to go, but yeah, this is literally the worst session for it. One of the worst sessions. It could be worse. Like, we could be getting more fake breakouts, right? Like this and like this. So luckily we're kind of staying within this, and you know, it's looking to break out one way or another. We do have our IB set, so I'm gonna actually mark that out. Lost 2 trades, still waiting for the last trade of the day. Risk like 100 per trade, it's 25k count. Yeah, I would say that's fine on 25k, right? Like, see 10 chances. Right? If you lose 10 in a row, which is very doable. I think people don't realize how common losing 10 trades in a row is, right? It's actually very it's not likely, but the odds are there to lose 10 in a row. Unless you have a super high win rate, low RR type of strategy, right? I think any regular trading strategy, you're gonna net around like 30 to 50% win rate. You know, 50% is really good. Like 50% should be like the upper echelon of like a good win rate. Yeah, I mean, exactly. You just want to be able to come back the next day, right? And if you come back the next day, always buying new evals, dude, you're not gonna make money trading props. You're not gonna make money trading, right? You have to be able to survive. And a big portion of that surviving is just getting off before you blow your account. And like I said, it happens, right? Like I blew my accounts. But there's also been times where I've lost like 7-10 days in a row and I've blown my accounts, right? Even though I'm getting off, but because I'm doing that, you know, I didn't buy like any more evals during that time. It just a little unfortunate. I had a bad streak and then, you know, I lost my fundeds. Like it happens. Right? We're on like a 2-3 day losing streak, I think. 2-day losing streak? I think we lost yesterday. But yeah, I mean, like we're kind of alternating our accounts. You know, I had some accounts up, some accounts down, but I would say overall it was, you know, it's kind of down. But yeah, I mean, just risk management. Yeah, especially if you want to do this in the long run, it's more about protecting your capital than trying to grow it. It's like 90% defense and then 10% offense. But when you're offense, you really want to be like strong on your offense, right? Like if it's a high conviction play and it's playing out for you, like not only is high conviction, it's in the trade is like in your favor, like you want to push it. Yeah. My bias is long overall right now on the market. Like I do want to see that push up, but I really want to see this one more push down first. Since I haven't really gotten the payout, how do I know if what I'm doing is even working? Well, you got to work out the numbers, number one. I would backtest. A lot of people are against backtesting, but I think that's just because they're lazy, in my opinion. I see a lot of streamers, or not streamers, a lot of content creators say like, oh, you don't need a backtest, just forward test. Dude, you have to backtest. You have to backtest. Otherwise, dude, I don't know. Like you have to backtest. It's not only like necessary for your edge and understanding like what your actual stats are, but it's really good for your mental as well. So I really don't think it's a negotiable. Like, you have to backtest. Let's go. Finally broke out. Hopefully. I want to trade this one way or another. ES is right at its VWAP. If ES can reclaim VWAP here, we could look for the long. Yo, Itachi, good morning, man. I want a 5-minute break above VWAP on ES. If we get that, I'm willing to take this long. Try to shoot it through IB. We did finally get that 5-minute break. All right, I'm gonna try this. So we're about 500 risk, 8 contracts. We'll see if we can take it up to the next key level. I want this to squeeze the VWAP, right? This will be a rotational play. And if it doesn't want to be rotational, it just, you know, it won't be rotational. This is a level we want protected, around 401. I want these lows. I want this low protected, so that's where my stop is right now. Let's see if we get it. That's good. Buyers are trying. Exactly what you want to see. Let's see if they can win. Or if seller pushes back down. Gold is crazy. We'll take a look at gold later. We took a banger trade on gold yesterday. Oh boy. Rough day. Volume's pretty low here. We just didn't have buyers to push it out. With that said, we don't have that many buyers trapped here either if this wants to move, so it might get this again, right? You want to see a big number of trap players for this to actually go. There's not that many trap players, so I think this is going to do something like this again. Oh man. Dude, this week has been so bad. Come on. Yeah, I don't know. Might need to call it. This will probably break down for the next couple hours. So I just don't know if I want to stick around for it. So to be patient? Well, it's not about being impatient. We waited for our setup, right? You wait for your setup and you take it. Sometimes your setup doesn't work. I would say a lot of times your setup won't work, right? Like you're doing really well if you have a 40% win rate. Like I wouldn't fall into like the false narrative that you could have like 80-90% win rates, right? I mean, technically you could if you're taking very like negative RR trades, but which is I don't think it's terrible for prop firm trading, but in terms of like realistic actual trading, like having anywhere from like 35 to like 45% win rate is pretty ideal. So I don't know, we waited for a setup, we took it, and it failed on us. What do? Manage our risk, we come back the next day. Yeah, I mean, buyers pushed it up. Like we bought off a New York VWAP. Got up here, we started to break out, but the volume just did not come in. We don't have any trap buyers. That's what I'm saying. Like I think this is gonna do something like this or something like this. Yeah, I'd be pretty surprised if it did this. Like it'd just be weird. Like it's just not what you normally see. You know, we might just not have any big participants in the market today. And if that's the case, you know, I mean, that would honestly make sense. We don't see a lot of trap players, and the market's just ranging. So we don't really have like anyone with size to really push this. The only people with size that came in were, where were they? 300s. They came in around 300s. And it's probably the same people who are keep on buying it on this level. They came in here and they just keep buying it on the same level. More than likely, these are the guys holding the market up, right? And there's no big players trying to sell it down. Like if we squeezed them here, this would have been massive, right? And we would have probably got like really volatile moves. But these guys are holding the market up. Whoever this may be. Unfortunate. Anyways, got a bunch of Lucid 50k flexes for you guys. That's like the most popular account that you guys are demanding from the giveaways. So we're doing a bunch of Lucid 50k flexes for you guys in the Discord giveaway. Yeah, a lot of you guys said that you guys didn't like the 25k flexes either. So I just bought a bunch of 50ks for you guys. What do you add? I'll post the form today. Yeah, I forgot to post one yesterday, so I'll post one today. I'll post it shortly. Probably like within 30 minutes after closing the stream. So there's that. Hopefully one of you guys will get a free account. As a bright side to all this. But yeah, I'm probably hopping off for the day, guys. I'm definitely feeling a little tilted. This PA tilts me. And it's not even that just the PA, it's just I think how I traded it kind of tilted me too. You know, compounding this win, I think that really kind of sent me. But yeah. Oh, I think this sent me too. Oh, this is what really tilted me actually. This push up here, that actually absolutely tilted me. Why did it do that? Anyways, I don't know what's gonna do, but this is like perfect setup for IB, guys. Just play IB, and today's like a play IB and go for base hit. That's probably what I'm gonna do off stream. I'm just gonna wait for this to break one side or the other, and just go for $500. I'm entering 5 micros, going for $500. One for one, 1 to 1. What's the Discord? Yes, I'll show you guys. Let me send you guys the invite link. Give me 1 second. I'll post it for you guys. Alright, that's the Discord link. All you gotta do is use code JMK, any of the firms that I support, and then fill out the form. You get entered in. Yeah, make sure to fill out. There's a section where it has like your preferred eval. So either Hypertix, Lucid, Apex, or Tradeify. I'll get you any one of those accounts. I don't have any Apexes on hand, but if you want Apex, just let me know, and I can go get some. And then Hypertix is a little different, and Tradeify the same thing. If you want Tradeify, you have to let me know. It might take a little bit. I don't have any Tradeify accounts. I may, if you want Tradeify, I may just have to like Zelle you money so you can buy one, or PayPal you money so you can buy one. So does Hypertix give you access to Motiveware / Tradesy? I'm pretty sure. I don't know for sure, but I think they are in the final stages of getting Tradesy online. So yes, Hypertix don't have Tradesy right now, but I think they are getting close to getting it. Your daily streams are a giveaway for us, brother. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I mean, hopefully to bring you guys a lot of knowledge. I mean, it's very difficult to trade consistently, and I think that's like the number one thing I wanted to show you guys is just come on the charts, take your setup and get off, you know. And just do that as much as you can. Like, there are gonna be times where you tilt, like I said. It's human nature, but the more you can control that, the better trader you're gonna be. So, is Tradesy as good as Top Step? I like it. I like it a lot. It's very similar. It's very similar. Yeah, it's very similar. I mean, yeah. There's really not much else to say on it. Alright guys, make sure to get into the giveaway. I will post that shortly after I get off stream. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.